Hello everyone and welcome back to the Mars colony in Planetbase. My name is Babby, of course, and I think today we're going to make some progress. Now, let me first see which resources we need and what we have so that we can trade a little bit. I think we might want to get some money, but if I remember from last time, the commission was pretty damn high, although this one seems to be fairly reasonable. I want to be selling some vitro meat. We lost quite some colonists the other day, which really sucks, as we quite needed them to make us food, and not having food kind of prevents us from getting colonists. It's kind of a vicious circle. So yeah, I don't know. Everything seems to be produced correctly. We don't have an energy shortage anymore, so that is good, I suppose. But the wind turbines and such are not going to be built, which also sucks. People are hungry? How's that working out? That's weird. We should have enough meals. We've got like 4 of them. I don't know. We got enough fountains. People are drinking. That's good. We got enough tables. So he should be getting his meal anytime soon now. Now this guy needs some form of entertainment. How are you doing? Oh, no. Yeah, I really want that wind turbine to be finished so we can store more energy in the future. This kind of sucks. I don't know where all our engineers went. It almost seems like they are all dead. Now, we should have some more. Oh, that's a worker. Let's see. Engineer. We should have engineers. It's pretty weird. Anyway, let's speed up. And let's see. He's waiting for more meat. Alright, everyone's standing in line. Do we have medical supplies? Are they being made? Oh my god. We're out of wind. We're out of energy. Alright, turbines are spinning again. We might not make it through the night. It's really bad. Really need this turbine to be finished. Oh no, we're having a shortage of oxygen now. Yeah, medical supplies are the least of our concerns at this moment. Night should be over, come on. What's your problem? You don't have meals? How is that possible? Alright, we've got power again. Oxygen levels are being stabilized. Oh my god. People are losing their nuts. I can kind of relate, I suppose. I mean, I can hold out too long without oxygen, I guess. Well, we're storing power again once more. That's good. How much metal do we actually have? We have like 4. I do not understand why this is not being built, but you know what? What we'll just do is we'll recycle it. And we'll start the construction anew. Which makes us lose that tube as well, but it'll have to do. Oh, of course we can't place that because there's resources. Oh my god. Alright, maybe they start construction now. I don't know. There might have been some reason why they didn't do it, because we got the worker bot here. It seems the constructor bot. We should have enough resources so that it shouldn't be a problem. All right. We might want to build more power collectors as well. I think we were doing that over here, but for some reason that construction is not being finished either. Neither is this one. It's really weird. I don't see anyone walking around with metal. Alright, when is the next colonist ship coming in? Oh, we're not allowing. Okay. Let's speed down again. I think what we need... We have a lot of biologists. We need engineers for sure. We need medics. I think those are the most important for the time being, so let's actually try to get those. Come on, take a nap, man. We've got enough Oh, actually we don't. It's pretty bad. Oh, night befalls again, and we don't really have power left. The turbines are still spinning, so that's good. So we're still generating power. That's really good. I'm quite worried about the constructions not being finished. I really don't understand why this is going to get ore. Right, let's recycle this. You know what? What we'll do is we'll start something on this side. Let's try a large power collector. There we go. And we attach a wind turbine mid-size. We're not going to go for the big one. We're going to go for the mid-sized one. And I don't know. Maybe they're actually going to do stuff now. Who knows? Let's recycle that as well. There we go. It's kind of silly how they don't work on it. Maybe we do need more workers. They prioritize on other stuff, like repairing robots, repairing stuff that needs repairs. Oh, but let's have a look here. What are we going to get? An engineer. Okay, that's something. Alright, that is built. Alright, resources over here are done. There we go, it's now actually been built. Okay, that's something. That's something. There we go. I don't know why it's not being built over there, but you know what? It doesn't really matter, I suppose. I think what I want to do is expand the like a windmill farm over here, and ultimately get rid of this one. But yeah, we should have enough power for now. What I want to have is some room where people can for recreation. Let's see, the multi-dome. Now, I do recall the small one not being too useful. I want to have that somewhere where it makes sense. Maybe next to a dormitory? No. Oh, next to an oxygen generator. That ought to do well. Alright, there we go. And hope they actually start construction this time around. I don't see anyone moving towards that direction. Also, do we have medics? Because it sure as hell seems like we don't. As a matter of fact. Let's see. We should have at least one medic. I don't know where he's hanging out, though. Oh, we've gotten 2 medics. Roseanne George. She should be able to get us quite some medicinal stuff. If someone were to work on this, that'd be great. Thank you. Alright, when are you going to work on this? We do have enough resources, so I don't really understand why they're not starting to work on it. Alright, let's try doing it again. Oh, actually, maybe we want another entrance somewhere. Because stuff is starting to be cluttered. Let's see. Base pad. That can be used to expand the base cheaply. I never really understand the point of that, but fine. The airlock. I'm looking at the wrong section, I see. There we go. We're going to place an airlock over there. And connect it, and we should start construction on it. That's weird. They just refuse to do so. Also, we have doctors, but we don't have... I think we don't have bioplastics. Alright, we definitely want to prioritize on the processing plant. What is the problem? Oh, yeah, no, that's not a problem. That means we're prioritizing that on that. We also need more space for sleep, for beds, and the like. Right, what do we get? An engineer and a doctor. Yeah, alright. I think for now we are good not getting any colonists anymore, so we're going to get some traders. It'd be actually quite neat if we could see what kind of people we need in our colony. Let's actually prioritize on this as well. Oh, do I see a medic? No, of course not. But there is plastic now. Oh, I think we're waiting for that one. Wait a minute. Do we have workers? We have a few. But they're probably all prioritized on the mine. Oh, wait a minute. We have a piece of metal there. Alright. It'd be great if someone would bring some bioplastic. You know what? We're going to allow colonists to arrive, but we want workers, definitely. We got only 13% workers. I'm thinking that is not good enough. Yeah, because we are almost out of spare parts, and the thing is, we need workers to get us spare parts. So what I propose is that we also accept traders. So if they bring us stuff that we're missing, we can buy that. That's the obvious reason you'd want a trading ship, but whatever. Because, yeah, bioplastic is not really being produced anymore. I think that oh, how's that possible? We've got power here. There's no power in it anymore. That's weird. Is power still down? No, okay, we're getting power again. Alright. I think what we need is to wait for a ship to bring us workers, and we'd be good again. Now, is this going to bring us workers? How many? 3 workers! Oh my god, that is good. That's exactly what we needed. I think he's going to go to mine. Or he might actually start working on this. No. Only mechanics do that. Or engineers. I'm sorry. It seems almost like he wants to start working on the connection, but he just doesn't. It's really weird. Oh, someone's bringing bioplastic? Yeah. Why a biologist, though? He should be working on medicines. But yeah, the machines are being armed again. Oh, that's good. That is good. We're starting to get bioplastics again in just a bit. Let's have a look at the proportions of workers that we have. Oh, we can check that over here. Let's see. We got 23% of them at the moment. I'm thinking that workers are pretty important, so we're going to wait for more of those. Oh my god. All right, resources are ready. So, constructor bot need only to come here and finish the building. Also, we really need a room for beds and such. All right, there he goes. Nice. All right, is that a trader ship? Or is that going to be more workers? All right, more workers. I'm guessing that we have about enough workers. So let's stop asking for those. Still not the majority of the workforce is workers. But we're getting there. We're actually starting on those medicines, which is good. This colonist has been useless for all this time. So that really sucks. We're still making meals, so that's good. I don't know about the vegetables, though. For some reason, I don't know. They don't seem to be focusing on that. We got enough starch. Oh, constructor bot is idle. Then we're gonna get you some work. All right. I wanted a recreational dome. Let's see. Oh, we cannot connect it to that. Then I want another dorm. Oh, we also can't connect it to that. That's weird. What kind of buildings can we connect to the airlock then? That's pretty weird. Alright, that's a pity. Because this base doesn't really make sense like this. Let's see. You know what? I guess this is what a base pad really is all about. Because, I don't know. It's not bad that it would be connected to the spare workshop. No, never mind. That doesn't make any sense. You know what? Let's have a dormitory there. That's fine. And then I want to have a... Well, maybe we want a bigger one, actually. I'm guessing that's not a shabby plan. And then we want to have a recreational dome next to it. Oh, wait a minute. We got a trading ship. Let's see. A constructor bot. Now, I don't think the constructor bots are too useful. I'd rather have a carrier bot, to be entirely frank. Or spare parts. Alright, what's the commission? 40%. It's pretty bad, man. But I guess we have a huge surplus in vitro meat, so we could afford to buy some. Let's buy... I guess... I don't know. Let's get some less money then. There we go. 25 for 25 value. That's good. That's a good deal. Works for me. And there we go. We now have more coins. Also, how are they still paying with coins and not with some credit system or something? Wow. That's so weird. I also kind of want a facility to repair robots and stuff where they can go for themselves to get repairs. It'd be a lot more convenient than them just having to run like this. Let's see, what can a small turbine generate? 20. And a medium could generate 30. I think what we're going to do is we're going to spread out the power generators like such. Or do they not connect? Yeah, they do. Okay, I want to have another one over there. And I want to have a row of wind turbines. If that makes sense. I think, yeah. And we'll finish this row off with solar panels. And we'll make them all mid-sized. Let's see if that fits over there. I'm afraid it won't, but... Right, it won't be a straight line, which is quite a pity. Right, we're starting to get a lot of bioplastic, because we got enough workers now. So that's cool, that's cool. I don't know about the vegetables, though. That sucks. We might need some more biodomes. Aren't we still producing... Why are we not producing medical goods? What are the biologists doing? Right, you know what? Oh no, that's not biologists. That's what medics are for. What are they doing then? Are they sleeping? How dare they? Right, we need one more metal. And then we'd be able to get the large dome. And there's going to be our last part. And our constructor bot has been idle. But he's probably going to work on the connection. Yeah, he's probably going to work on the connection. There we go. Oh, he's going to work on this first. That's fine. Right, speed down a little bit more. Yeah, base is starting to come along. And work on that connection, please. It's pretty important. I mean, we do want oxygen here. Alright, we've run out of medical supplies and spares. Oh my god. I guess as soon as we have spares, they're being used. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, okay, let's see. I don't want any colony. Okay, that's good. Because I think we're not producing enough oxygen. Let's see, approximately 20 people. And approximately 20 people. How many people do we have? 28, so it shouldn't be a problem. It's really weird. Processing plant has no oxygen. How is that possible? Oh, wait a minute. We can buy some medical... What? 55% commission? That is ludicrous. Alright, let's pay with some vitro meat first. How is this possible? Why do we not have any oxygen over here? It's slowly being filled. It's really weird. Alright, let's have the beds over here. Can we fit another one in? Of course we can't. Wait, I'm guessing these are not placed correctly. We're probably going to lose all our plastic, but we really need beds because people just can't sleep because there's too many people. Alright, there we go. There ought to be enough space for people to sleep. Alright, the carrier bot brings some stuff. Nice, good. I'd like a worker bot, actually. Well, anyway, I think this was a rather successful episode, guys. I thank you all very, very much for watching. And as always, have a good one. Oh, what was that? Cheers.